came home late, but your smile came earlier, and the way you kissed me felt unfamiliar. I traced your silence like a map, and I knew long before the truth collapsed, she's not the reason I'm walking away. She's just the name you called by mistake, and maybe love had left our eyes. We just kept holding on tonight. So I'll be the one to close the door. No tears, no shouting like before. I won't curse her name. She didn't steal, she just stepped in where we stopped being real. No, it wasn't all her fault or yours or mine. It was time. You say you never meant to cheat, but darling, love fades quietly on its feet. The space between us grew so wide. We never said it, but we both knew inside. I'll be the one to close the door. No broken plates upon the floor. I won't blame her smile or hate your name. We both lit the match, we both fed the flame. And now it's not about who's wrong or right, it's goodbye. I hope she loves you soft and true in all the ways I couldn't do. And if she holds you through the night, I hope she never has to fight to feel like she belongs to you. So let me be the quiet end. No bitter line, no need to defend. I'll walk away with grace, not pain. We lost our love before she came, and maybe that's the hardest part to see. It wasn't her, it wasn't me. It was just mentally.
The sky turns gold, then fades to gray. Another sun that slips away. But in the quiet afterlight, I see your face in every night. I'm coming back to home, not just a place, but where your arms become my space. The stars can shine, the world can roam, but love is still where you are, home. The wind can move from hill to shore, calls me back once more. 1,000 rows beneath my feet, yet only yours can feel complete. I'm coming back to home, through wind and rain, through every song that speaks your name. No map can show, no line be drawn. Home is the light you leave on. Each step I take, you're in the air, like perfume laced in midnight prayer. I chase the dusk, I chase the blue, but every sky still leads to you. I'm coming back to home, just wait for me. The moon may change, but not the sea. And when the journey finds its end, I'll fall into your arms again.
They dressed you in white, your hands so still. I stood in silence, couldn't breathe, couldn't feel. The world kept turning, but mine just froze. You left with a light, and all the doors closed.
Your toothbrush is here, your coat's on the wall. Your laugh still echoes through these halls, but it's just me now in this empty frame, whispering your name like a prayer in pain.
I hear you in my dreams, where nothing's as it seems. You smile like you never die. Hold my hand on the other side. In sleep I find you holding near, then wake to know you're not here.
They lowered you down and I never screamed. I just watched like time had drowned me in a dream. Your mom held my arm but I felt like a shell. In this world without you it doesn't feel real. People say move on, you're strong, you'll heal, but grief isn't something you choose to feel. I still buy the tea you used to love, still sleep on my side and stare above. If there's a heaven I hope you wait, because it's love. It didn't end with fate.
I light your candle every night, tell you my day in soft twilight. And in that hush before I sleep, I beg the stars, bring her to me. I hear you in my dream, where love still softly gleams. You kiss my cheek, you brush my hair. You're gone, but you're still there. I wake with tears, but also grace, because you still visit this lonely place.
You're still my always, even now. it close each day. Never let it steal my way. I'm built from scars, not from shame. Every crack became my flame. Stronger now, I found my pace. The past can't erase my name. I'm built from scars. People left, the nights turned cold. I held the hurt but didn't fold. Told myself to breathe through rain. Learn to rise through all the pain. They thought I'd fall, thought I'd fade, but pressure made what pain had laid. From every break I found my ground. These scars are where they hold me down. I'm not the same, and that's okay. I had to lose to find my way. I'm built from scars, not regret. Every wound I won't forget. Still I rise, still I guard this heart that's bruised but battle hard. I'm built from scars. Đau mà lặng tiếng đơn phương không lời trách. Like Sunday light or quiet skies, I stayed your friend, I wore the smile, and counted stars with you each mile. Now you're in white and bells are near, your hand in his, and I'm just here. 1,000 words I never said are dancing silent in my head, and all I've ever dreamed or guessed today, I'm just a guest. Your mother cried, your father beamed. It's everything you ever dreamed. You looked at me and gently waved, not knowing how my heart misbehaved. Now you're in white and bells are near, your hand in his, and I'm just here. 1,000 words I never said are dancing silent in my head, and all I've ever dreamed or guessed today, I'm just a guest. I'll toast to love, I'll smile on cue, but every song still sings of you. I'll leave before the lights grow low, before my tears begin to show. Now you're in white and he's your best, and I'm the one burned softly, never touched your name. And though it hurts inside my chest, today I'm just a guest.
I walk like the storm, never touch my skin. Smile like I've never let the dark in. I answer fine when I'm not okay. Learn to fold the hurt and hide it away. My mirror knows what they'll never see. The cracks beneath my dignity. They say I'm strong, they say I'm calm, but don't ask why I hum sad songs. No one sees me bleed. I don't fall down where the world can read. I keep the ache behind my eyes, turn pain to grace, wear my disguise. You think I float above the tide, but darling, I drown deep inside. No one sees me bleed, but that doesn't mean I don't bleed. I stitch my silence into gold, wrap my wounds in lines I never told. Sometimes I break at 2 a.m., then wipe the tears before they land. I don't need saving, don't need light, just need my darkness to be mine. I'm not your tragedy to fix, I'm just a woman who survives it. No one sees me bleed, but I still rise on wounded feet. And if you ask what's wrong with me, I'll smile and say, just let me be. No spotlight, no shine. No sorry, no goodbye to be heard. At first it echoed loud inside, like thunder rolling through my mind. I checked my phone but nothing came, not even guilt, not even blame. The silence stung, it wrapped me tight, a lonely hush that stole the light. But the silence, it healed me, soft and slow, it set me free. No voices pulling me apart, just quiet hands around my heart. No closure, no final plea, just space enough to I screamed inside for something more, a single knock upon the door. But days grew long and pain grew still, and silence taught me how to feel. They say the truth will set you right, but silence had held me through the night. No noise, no lies, no sweet disguise, just me beneath the endless skies. And somehow I survived that sound. No echo came, yet peace was found. You gave me nothing when you left, but in that void I took a breath, and every breath I took alone became the roots I now call home. Yes, the silence, it healed me. No more waiting, I let it be. What once felt sharp became the thread that stitched me whole from where I bled. You never spoke, and that was key. Your silence finally set me free.
I wore the dress you once adored, spoke soft just like before. But you don't look the same when you see me now, like I'm someone you never knew somehow.
I laughed a little less these days. I don't fool myself to keep you safe. I've grown into my quiet fight, but you miss the girl who only cried.
You loved who I was, not who I became. You held the version that whispered your name, but I'm louder now. I take up space, and in your eyes I've lost her face. You miss her softness, but not her scars. You love my silence, not my stars. I stayed small so you could shine, dim my truth to fit your line. But I've learned to stand where I belong, even if you think I'm wrong.
She was sweet, she was tame, she gave you love without a name. But I found fire in my breath, and that's the me you never cared. Ooh.
You loved who I was, not who I became. You kissed my fears, but feared my flame. Now I walk where I once kneeled, no longer soft enough to heal. Your kind of love that always shamed the woman I
Red lips, calm eyes, polished heels. They say she's fine, that's what she reveals. She walks like peace, she speaks in grace, but hides a war behind her face. She walks in rooms like she owns the air, with every heartbreak tucked in her hair. Her smile's a mask, her silence gold, a story fierce that's never told. She just makes it look easy, like nothing breaks her, like pain comes easy. No cracks show, no voice shakes, but every step is one she fakes. She's not cold, she's not breezy. She just makes it look easy. Behind the glass and little black dress is a woman worn, but still says yes. She laughs at jokes with teary eyes, puts storms away in sweet replies. She's not unbreakable, just refined. She folds her pain in perfect lines. You see the strength, not the price she pays. You love the light, but not the blaze. She just makes it look easy, but she bleeds when no one sees. And if you think she's always fine, you've missed the truth between the lines. She's not hollow, not carefree. She just makes it look easy. Red lips, calm eyes, polished heels. They say she's fine, that's what she reveals. She walks like peace, she speaks in grace, but hides a war behind her face. She walks in rooms like she owns the air, with every heartbreak tucked in her hair. Her smile's a mask, her silence gold, a story fierce that's never told. She just makes it look easy, like nothing breaks her, like pain comes easy. No cracks show, no voice shakes, but every step is one she fakes. She's not cold, she's not breezy. She just makes it look easy. Behind the glass and little black dress is a woman worn, but still says yes. She laughs at jokes with teary eyes, puts storms away in sweet replies. She's not unbreakable, just refined. She folds her pain in perfect lines. strength, not the price she pays. You love the light, but not the blaze. She just makes it look easy, but she bleeds when no one sees. And if you think she's always fine, you miss the truth between the lines. She's not hollow, not carefree. She just makes it look easy, look easy.
I wake before the sun, put my arm on, wear a smile like it's part of my skin. No one asks if I'm tired or gone, just that I show up again and again. They say real men don't cry, so I don't. They say stay strong, so I won't. Let a crack show, not a word, not a tear. But silence is louder when no one hears. Men don't break, they bruise quietly, hiding wounds beneath dignity. We carry the weight with no applause, holding together what the world never saw. We don't fall apart, just fold inwardly. Men don't break, they bruise quietly. I've been the son, the brother, the man who stands still, the one who gives more than he ever will feel. I hold it all and keep it wrapped in pride, but late at night I bleed on the inside. No safe place to fall, no one to call. I keep it together by hiding it all. Some days I whisper to the mirror's face, would they still love you if you lost the race? But I tuck that thought behind locked doors and walk out like nothing sore. Men don't break, they bruise quietly, like fading scars beneath the sleeve. We smile through storms we never named, shouting silently but never blamed. We don't scream, we just disappear. Men don't break, they bruise year to year.
You were right there, just inches away, smiling soft in your light blue dress. Friends all around, a crowded day, but my heart beat louder than the rest.
You looked at me like you always do, but this time it hurt to meet your eyes. 'Cause I knew I'd miss my chance with you, and you were his under open skies.
Oh, this is the hug I couldn't give, the moment I swallowed just to let you live. My arms were shaking, full of ache, but I just stood still for your heart's sake. It's the closest I'll ever be to touching a dream. my silence like perfume. The truth we never acted on now lingers like ghosts inside this room. I
used to wonder how you look in white. Turns out I see it, just not by my side. I rehearsed the words 1,000 tries, but time slipped past while I watched the sky. Now you're smiling for another name, and I'm the friend too proud to blame.
If love was fair, we get a turn, but some hearts wait just to learn that loving loud and loving true still doesn't mean they'll choose you. This is the hug I'll never give, a goodbye I'll carry as long as I live. No drama, no tears, no final scene, just a man standing, loving unseen. The saddest part is I never lied, I just loved you from the side. I saw my mother bite her tongue, smile at pain, say it's nothing, hun. Cleaned the house, held it all in, loved in silence, never questioned him. She cried alone behind closed doors, never raised her voice, never asked for more. I learned to read what she wouldn't say, and I promise I won't live that way. I'm not my mother's silence, I won't hide my hurt behind kindness. I won't say I'm fine when I'm not okay. I won't stay quiet just to make him stay. She gave up dreams to keep the peace, but I refuse to live on my knees. I love her strength, I see her fight, but I'll choose truth, even if it bites. I'm not my mother's silence, I'm her voice, loud and alive. She wore long sleeves to hide the bruise, told me, baby, some things you just lose. But I believe love should never bruise skin, so I won't let that cycle begin. She gave me love without a sound, but I'll give mine loud, unbound. Not to shame her, not to blame, but to break the silence in her name. I'm not my mother's silence, I'm the fire she held behind her eyelids. I will speak, I will cry, I will fight, I will leave if love don't feel right. She survived the storm never touch my skin. Smile like I've never let the dark in. I answer fine when I'm not okay. Learn to fold the hurt and hide it away. My mirror knows what they'll never see. The cracks beneath my dignity. They say I'm strong. They say I'm calm. But don't ask why I hum sad songs. No one sees me bleed. I don't fall down where the world can read. I keep the ache behind my eyes. Turn pain to grace, wear my disguise. You think I float above the tide, but darling, I drown deep inside. No one sees me bleed, but that doesn't mean I don't bleed. I stitch my silence into gold, wrap my wounds in lines I never told. Sometimes I break